Alright guys, good afternoon. So today we are collecting firewood. Got my permits and everything done for Arapahoe Forest and Canyon Lakes area. So I think I found the trees that I'm going to be after and within my area that I'm supposed to cut. And honestly, I'm kind of after a little bit more of the thicker trees. I get more wood per cut. So this is going to be the guy that I'm after right here. In this nice little burn area too, so the tree's already burnt, but it's already been debarked all the way up. So get it all cut up and cleaned up and loaded up, and then I will be out of here. I was thinking about putting you guys on the saw today, but I can't find a good spot that isn't gonna probably shake you guys to death or block you guys out. So you guys actually get to go on the helmet today. Figure out where I want to put you guys. That way you guys get to see the action. But yeah, let me get this thing stuck. Let me get this thing cleaned off and stuck, and then we'll get everything on and get switched out. Alright you guys, this is going to be your view. Helmet view. I'm already 6'4", so now you get to see from like 7 foot I'm released. So let me know how, if you guys like this view in the future. If not, I will switch it up. Alright you guys, this is what you look like. But let's go over there and see if we can get some work done here. Pretty far back, I'd say we're at least 200 feet away. So I got plenty of room to drop this little school of dead trees. All this is fire kill from the Cameron Peak fire that rolled through here. You know, what's crazy is how peaceful it is up here. I already saw a moose, but how ugly it is right now because of all the fire stuff that's happened through here. So taking these trees, I think, is only going to do better, because eventually all this is going to be down anyway. Alright, one piece out. Let's go for number 2. we're switching saws. Now that we have that one off here, let's go to this guy right here. Get this one out, and then we'll go for the main beam right after all that. That way, so I got a way out of here if this thing doesn't fall the way I want it to. Got an escape path out that way. Forgot a very crucial part that now I need. It's pretty much a hammer. Alright, that side's the hammer. Let's see if we can get this thing out of here. I know it's going to be hung up in all them branches, but she wants to go. That one hung up the way it is, you know, we're going to take this one with it. We're both going to go that way. Let's do that. Yeah, buddy. All right. Let's head them up. Through, I was gonna say the trees, but more or less the sticks. But it's just so gorgeous up here. right, first little bit loaded. Let's get on with the second bit. Filling her up. All right, just finishing up, getting it cleared up. We'll get loaded up and get out of here. That's all she wrote. Damn near 4 trees in one. It's probably 4 feet across. All done.